Hey y'all, welcome back. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button so that you can catch all the videos that I put out. If you're a longtime viewer, you may notice something different. That's right. I spent my 4th of July weekend redoing the set here. So the white table, the white machine, the white walls, the white ceiling, the white lights. It was just wreaking havoc on my videos. So I had to change some things. But today's video, I want to show you how I make these really cool straps. And we're going to make one. I'm going to show you how easy it is. This is a piece of webbing with some vinyl wrapped around it. This is webbing with some fabric on it. But stick around because I'm going to show you how to make these. Okay, so making these are super simple. Let me show you this a little bit up close here. So this is a brown basket weave vinyl that I've put on a black webbing. That's pretty cool. This is the same vinyl on a piece of, well, tan webbing. This combination actually looks pretty nice. I like that a lot. And this is a piece of off-white or ivory 1-inch webbing. These are 1.5 inch webbing. This is 1-inch webbing with a piece of fabric on there with a different color thread. And my stitch length on that was about 4.5. These were about 2.5, I believe. Yeah, so we're gonna make this one right here, and it is super simple. And these can be used for purses, for bags, for gym bags, just general purpose carry bags. You can use this vinyl, or you can use the embossed reptilian alligator looking print, or the embossed vinyl ostrich, anything like that, any of that vinyl. So I'm going to take this piece right here and I'm going to show you how I make it. So on the 1.5 inch, what I like to do is come 1 inch out on both sides, and then I cut it. So this, the outer part is 3.5, and the inner, or what I call the core, is 1.5 inches. Anyway, so to get started, I take this, I take my white pencil, and I just make a line down each side. All right, and then at this point I can take these clips off and take the core off. So I've got this 1 inch, 1.5 inch, 1 inch. Now you know me, I love my 1/4 inch double-sided tape. So what I want to do is I'm just going to throw a piece, and it really doesn't matter where this one is. But I want it on this side of the line. I'm going to lay 2 of them down, and I want both of those to be inside the line because it's going to hold this in place. And I'm also going to take a strip. Now you don't have to be too exact on this, because this tape is 1/4 inch and this is 1 inch, but we're going to fold it in half. So make sure that you stay within 1/2 inch of this line, of course. So we're going to put that down. And again, this double-sided tape, I know you've heard me say it 100 times. I get it from Maker's Leather Supply, and I will leave a link in the description. And I do not get paid for them to endorse this tape. It's just one of those things I want to share with you. Okay, so the first step in this is we're going to peel off the paper on the two on the inside. And then we're going to take our core material, and again, this is just 1.5 inch nylon webbing. And we're going to lay this carefully within those two white lines all the way down. All right, that looks good. Now, all that tape is doing, and I really suggest using tape on this. Some of this other you can get by with clips or pins, or you can pin this, but you know, my suggestion is using the tape, because when you start folding these over, you don't want this to move, because then your sides aren't going to look even. All right, so we're going to take this tape off, and we're going to fold this edge to this edge. So we're going to fold this edge to this edge. Basically, we're folding it in half, so it's a 1/2 inch on each side. And I just like to go down and just put my finger on it every once in a while, and I don't try to get too crazy with it, because now I can come and I can fold this over with my thumb. And normally I would take my bone folder and score this down really good, but since I worked on this room over the weekend, everything's scattered and I can't find nothing. Can't find nothing. All right, so we're going to do that to this side too. Just start in the center, or start anywhere. If it's a long belt that you're making, just be really careful on this and just take your time. Put on some nice music to calm you down. I would suggest Moonlight Serenade by Glenn Miller and his orchestra. That's a song that just really calms me down a lot. Or anything by Billie Holiday, you know, if you're into that kind of music. But I am into that kind of music, and I love Glenn Miller. I wish I could play it in this video, but they will get me. Let me see. This one I'm going to do just in the center of this. All right. And I know you're thinking, God, Jason, how much of that double-sided tape do you go through? Well, I go through a lot, you know, but it's cheap. It's really cheap. And it's a huge roll. It's like twice this size. It's like this big. But I use it a lot, so I run out of it a lot. And like I said, it's cheap. So I just order some more. And let me clean these ends up. Okay, so our last fold, we're going to peel this off, and we're going to fold this over over the core. Stick it down really good in the middle and just come down a couple inches. You know, don't try to do the whole thing all at once. But now that this is down, now I can just smash this down. And like I said, usually I'll take my bone folder and burnish this down with that. But we don't have that today. Okay. There we go. That's what we have. So now we're just going to sew one stitch down each side. Here is my tip. If you take these other ones that are wrapped in vinyl, like that one, when you go down one side, that thing is going to wind up looking like this, right? We all know it. It's happened to all of us. How do you keep that from happening? The number one way is to, when you go down this stitch, you're going in this direction. Naturally, we want to leave our needle stuck in the fabric, and we'll lift our foot and we'll turn this and we'll go across this, and then we'll lift the foot up again and we'll turn it this way, and we're going to go down this side. Well, you've come this side on this direction on this side and that direction on that side. This thing is going to twist up like a pretzel. Whatever direction you go on this side, and your needle's like right here, just move this over and go in the same direction. So you're going the same direction down both sides of these, and that thing will stay straight. All right, so I've got some black thread in here. I've got some Tex 90. I've got my little skinny foot. Oh, that's the one we just did. I've got my skinny foot in here, and hopefully you can see that. So we're just going to go all the way down with this edge of that foot right on the edge of that green. When you get to the end, it wants to start wiggling around on us. Oh, I don't like that stitch length. I've got it on 5. I'm going to go back down to 2.5. All right, so I went down this direction, and look what's happening. See how it's twisting? See how that twisted? Looks like a piece of bacon. So what we're going to do to counteract that is we're going to sew down this side. Like I said, a lot of times we sew down here, we turn it, we go across here, we turn it again, and we're going this direction. So that makes it this way and this way. We don't want that. We want to move this over to this side and sew back in the same direction. Let me show you how that works. Look at how flat that is. No curves. So when you have a strap like this, go down the same direction on your piece, and it will stop that from curling. And it really curls on the vinyl. If you've ever tried to make a vinyl strap, you know that thing will twist, and if it's like 20 inches long, oh my goodness. So this is pretty cool for a bag like that military style handbag that I made, or hip bag that I made the other day. This would be a perfect strap for that. Or this would also be really cool for a rifle strap. And you can use, you know, different colors. You can wrap this in camouflage and have this in brown. I mean, you could do all kinds of stuff. This looks nice. This one just looks expensive. But, you know, it depends on what kind of vinyl you're using. You know, this is a nice little strap for an everyday carry bag. But there you go. So I hope you learned something. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate those, and it helps my channel get seen by more people. Leave a comment. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of it. Or if you've got some other ideas, you know, let me know. And please subscribe. I can't tell you how much I enjoy seeing that subscribe counter count up. And when YouTube looks at my channel and they see comments, they see thumbs ups, and they see subscribers going up, they will turn around and push my video more. So I need you to do that for me too, please. But anyway, 4th of July is over. Let's get back to work Monday. Ugh. Anyway, y'all have a great week. And remember, Tuesday night is the giveaway for the bobbin winder right here. It's sitting right there in the box. If you have not joined that contest, find the video, go to it. All you have to do is leave a comment that says liked and subscribed. But you have to like and you have to subscribe because it's going to check. But that drawing is Tuesday night, so we'll see you then.